right, hello everybody. I think we are live. Facebook, what's happening? Daniel Barrett from AdWords Nerds. This is going out to the REI Marketing Nerds Facebook group. Obviously, if you're watching this, you are not in that group. You need to join. We do free trainings like this all the time. AdWordsNerds.com/group will take you right there. Or you just go on Facebook, you type in REI Marketing Nerds. You'll find us. So, recently, AdWords changed up their ad format. So if you are doing AdWords for motivated sellers and you have not gone through and added some new ads or changed your old ads, this is for you. This is going to have a big impact, at least for the short term, right? Now, one of the kind of constant kind of principles of AdWords is that the more space your ad takes up, generally, the higher the click-through rate, which is the percentage of people that click the ad. This is the idea behind ad extensions, if you've ever done one of these. If your ad gets up to one of the top positions, AdWords is going to display your phone number. It'll display your location. It'll display some extra links. It'll display some extra text. All those things are awesome. But basically what it's doing is taking up more space in the actual search engine results page. And that is just basically making it a bigger target. It attracts more clicks, better for you overall. And there's a lot of downstream effects of it that are positive, et cetera, et cetera. But for all intents and purposes, the thing you need to remember is the bigger your ad, the more people click on it. Well, Google rolled out extended ad functionality, meaning they've added new text areas to regular search ads. And most of your competition, I can almost guarantee this, if they are investors, they're targeting for motivated sellers, they have not updated their ads yet. Most people have not updated their ads yet. It's very, very new. And so if you can get in there and update your ads now, or just add in one of these bigger ads, you will have a bigger ad than everybody else. And you will get more clicks. It's just going to be better for you overall. Now, even when everybody catches up and everybody else edits their ads and has these longer ads, you've got extra space to call out the motivated seller. You've got extra copy area. You've got extra text. You might as well use it. If you don't, you're kind of just, playing with one hand tied behind your back. And why do that if you don't have to? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through right now the extended ad format that's available for you right now in AdWords. I'm going to do this in my handy dandy test account. Let me share my screen here. Should be able to see this wonderful Safari screen here. And I'm right in one of my search campaigns and I'm in one of my ad groups. And you can see this is just it was a test ad I created. It's not actually running, but this is the old ad format. Okay, you can kind of see how I have it here. So what I'm going to do is create a new one and I'm going to create a text ad. And this is going to give me this new area. You can see here sort of automatically it says new and it says new down here. These are the new text areas that it's giving me. I'm going to walk through all of them, even if you've kind of created an ad before, just in case some people out there haven't seen some of this or aren't familiar with how we use some of this. I'm just going to walk through it, and that way you have the entire thing all in one place. So final URL, this is where the person goes when they click the ad. Okay, so if I'm sending people to AdWordsNerds.com, which is my website, that's my landing page, is where I want to send traffic. That's what goes here in the final URL. Okay. Now, headline 1, this is going to be this text right here in the example ad. Okay. And you want the headline ideally to contain the keyword that you're targeting. So the keyword that I'm targeting in this ad is sell my house fast. So I have sell my house fast in Connecticut as a headline. I'm not winning any awards for copywriting, but the idea here is that if they type in that search term, if they search for sell my house fast, it's going to get bolded in the ad if I include that text in my ad, and it just makes it more eye-catching. Okay. Headline 2, I'll buy your house for cash. Now, headline 2 is this area right here, and it's just kind of some extra text. Now, there's different strategies for what to put in here, but generally, I'm going to start calling out the benefits of working with an investor. So I'll buy your house for cash. One of the major benefits of working with an investor is you get cash, right? Get cash fast. So I'll buy your house for cash. Headline 3, this is the new area. And, I think it's yet to be seen what the best use for this is. Obviously, you're going to test a lot of different ads. I might do something that's going to call out maybe something that they're maybe something they're worried about or a potential objection, right? So let's see, what's a good potential objection? Well, it's going to take me a long time, okay? So, okay. That's still too long. You can see here it's red down here. That means I'm using too many characters. There you go. Finally got it somewhere where it works. So what I'm saying here is an online form is all it takes. Now, I don't know if that's actually going to be a winning line of copy, but what I'm calling out here is an objection. The objection is, hey, it's going to take me too long. An online form is all it takes. I mean, I don't want to get on the phone. Well, an online form is all it takes, right? And you can see now that in my example ad, I've got this third headline. So 3 headlines is pretty cool. It's a lot of text. Now, display path. This looks like it's your website address. The interesting thing is that this doesn't change where they actually go. So it's not like the final URL, which is where the lead is actually going to go when they click. Display path is essentially just another place for you to put copy, but it's going to show up as the URL. So for example, I put CT Homes sell house now, right? Or I could do sell house fast, right? So that's going to show up here as the URL. But I don't actually have that page. I don't need to have that page. It's just a place to put copy. So cool, I'm gonna put copy in there. Now description 1 is just part of this first kind of a paragraph here. And I've got need to sell a house fast. I'm buying all homes in Connecticut, any condition. Am I really buying all the homes in Connecticut? Probably not. But I'm calling out, I'm doing any condition, right? Any condition. House need, so now I'm in description number 2. This is the new form area. This wasn't there before. House need repairs. No problem. We'll fix it up for you. Sell fast and easy. Okay? So again, just additional areas of text here, really expanding the area of the ad. I mean, if you look at this ad before this, it just has this area here. And then adding in the second description area, that's a lot of text. This gives you a lot of room to string ideas together. It basically gives you a short paragraph to write, which is really pretty impressive. Add URL options is really if you're just doing URL tracking. So, yep, that's basically the new ad format. You can see the different previews over here, how to look. It says your ad might not include all of your text. This is really interesting, right? So the 2 lines of description are both listed here. This area down here is the ad extensions, which only show up if I'm in the first position. So really interesting there. I'm going to go ahead and save new ad. And then can't edit removed entities. All right, so this campaign is actually removed. But that's it. That's essentially the entire process. Now, what I would do if I were you is come into your search campaign here. Again, this is not a real search campaign. It's basically just a test one I did for one of these videos. And what I would do is come into the ad groups that you have, and for every ad group, run at least one extended ad. So you don't have to change all your ads, although it's probably a good idea. If you wanted to be quick about it, just come in, create one new text ad with all the extended stuff. What that's going to do is allow you to split test that ad against your old ads and just see if the extended ad format actually helps. My guess is it's definitely going to help. You should get higher quality score, higher click-through rate by filling out everything that Google gives you. But I don't actually know that in your case, so you might want to split test it. But if you got extra time, just come in, do the entire thing. Super easy, and it'll be really, really useful. And that is the extended ad format, guys. That's the new Google ad format. Pretty straightforward, but like I said, almost no investors have actually updated their stuff yet. So if you can be one of the first ones in your market to do that, you're going to get a real big bump. And we're going into a good season for online leads. Fall is really the season where online leads kind of come back after the August lull. So it's a good time to be doing that. So let me know if you have any questions, post a comment or a like or whatever. I don't know, send me a heart, whatever you want to do. And I'm happy to be working with you, talking with you, as always. All right, bye, guys.